What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. Got a 3-game set with the Houston Astros. They're coming to town, so maybe we can take 2 of 3 here. Had a rough go lately, so let's see what we can do. Bottom of the first, 2 outs, nobody on, no score currently. I'm standing in for the first time today. Batting third in the order, as is usual. 274 the batting average coming into this one. Jose Urquidy is on the mound. He's got a 96 mile an hour four-seamer, 90 on his cutter. All right, first pitch of the at-bat. 12-6 curve just below the knees. Got me out in front a little bit. Fouled it away, so 0-1 the count now. Next pitch. Chopper to short. It's going to be a painless first inning here. We're moving on in the game. No score currently. Bottom of the third, Cardinals are up 2-0 now. Runner on first and 2 away. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day after grounding out earlier. Jose Urquidy is still on the mound. So here we go, first pitch. Oh, 12-6 curve below the knees, swung on and missed. 0-1 the count. Oh, man. I don't know what it is about those off-speed pitches. Before the second pitch, he checks on the runner at first. He gets dirty, but back in safely. So come on, big fella, put one over the plate. Let's do some damage here. Nope. 12-6 curve off the inside corner there. He evens up the count at 1-1. Pitch number 44 of the game now from Jose is inside with a four-seamer. 2-1 the count. Coaches in the dugout definitely throwing a lot of signs in this one so far. And I watch a four-seamer at the top of the zone there. Thought it was going to be up above it, so I didn't swing, so we have a 2-2 count here. And he gets me with a 12-6 curve below the knees. Swing and a miss, makes for a K next to my name. Ugh, bummer. All right, top of the fifth. This game's opened up a bit here. It's a 5-3 ball game. Cardinals still hold a 2-run lead. But in the top of the fifth, Michael Chavez at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Has an 0-1 count with runners on first and second, 1 away. And we get a ground ball up the middle. Oh, yeah. Flip to the shortstop covering second. Bare hand catch and throw. And a 4-6-3 double play retires the side. Coming back bottom of the fifth. Runner on first, 1 away. I'm standing in for the third time today. Still rocking the 0 for so far against Jose Urquidy. First pitch of this at bat. Oh, got me reaching for a cutter low and away. I don't know how I even made contact with that. 0-1 the count. Yeah, that was a really bad one to swing at. Next pitch. Oh, off the inside corner. Swung on and missed. Four-seamer not getting caught up to there. 0-2 the count now. Man, oh man. 12-6 curve at the knees. Somehow made contact with that and fouled it away. So the count stays at 0-2. Might have been a strikeout even if I didn't swing at it. So. Oh, and he hits one in the dirt. Dang it. Oh, another strikeout. 2 Ks for me in the game so far. We come back top of the sixth. Runner on second, 1 away for Pedro Leon. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of Ks next to his name as well. 1-2 the count for him here. Wind up and the pitch from reliever Michael McGreevy. That's a ground ball to the right side. We're going to get the out at first, but the runner does advance to third on the play, so it's a quality sacrifice there. Top of the eighth, we come back to it. Cardinals are still leading 5-4 the score now. Tyler Whitaker at the plate for the Astros. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Has a full count with 2 outs and nobody on. Wind up and the pitch here from Jorge Lopez. And it's a simple ground ball to the right side. We're going to throw to first in plenty of time. And we're moving on to the bottom of the eighth. Still leading 5-4. And apparently in the eighth inning, they're bringing in Seth Martinez to pitch against me here. Leading things off. Nobody out, nobody on. And Martinez looks like he's got, 94 on the four-seamer? I had trouble seeing that one. 93 on the sinker, though. Only 88 on the cutter. First pitch from him. Ripped down third base line, and it gets by the third baseman into left field. So somehow a first pitch hacking gets me a single here. We'll take it. I mean, a base hit is a base hit, right? Cardinals end up winning game number 1, 7-4 the final score. Let's move on to game number 2. And you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first, no score, runner on second, one away for Yordan Alvarez. He's hitting .293 on the season, got a 2-2 count in this at-bat. Wind up and the pitch from Pablo Gonzalez is a ripper into the gap. Maybe it's, yep, down for a hit, and the throw goes to second. So RBI single for him, and the Astros are up 1-0 here in the top of the first. Bottom half of the inning, runner on first and one away. I'm standing in, batting .274 on the season. Framber Valdez is the man on the mound for the Astros here. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour sinker. Cutter doesn't even hit 90. Four-seamer hits 96, though. First pitch from him. Ripped foul down the first base line. Hard hit ball, 107 off the bat. But it's an 0-1 count after not keeping it between the lines. Next pitch is low and inside with the curveball. Big time inside. 1-1 the count after watching that one go by. Third pitch of the at-bat. Oh, sinker on the inside third, and we fouled away. 1-2 the count. Really late swing there for me. Hit 96 on that sinker. Sinker on the outside corner this time. Fouled away as well. 1-2 the count. I was out in front of that one. Go figure. He checks the runner at first here before sending pitch number 5 of the at-bat towards the plate. Come on, big fella. Give me a good one here. Not a good one, but I swung on it and fouled it away. Sinker well off the outside corner. 1-2 is still the count here. Checks the runner again. And come on, big guy. Throw him to me. You can do it. All right, 1-2 pitch, and yet again, got a piece of the sinker and fouled it away again. So the count stays at 1-2. We're looking at pitch number 7 of the at-bat now. And we pop a curveball into shallow center field. That's going to get caught, yeah. So not exactly a productive out there by any stretch. Top of the second, we come back to it. Houston still up 1-0 here. Drew Gilbert at the plate. He's hitting .252 on the season. Runner on first and nobody out for him. Got a 1-2 count in this at-bat. We're looking for a double play ball here. And we get a ground ball to the left side. 5, 4, and 3. We turn the double play going around the horn. 2 outs on the board and nobody on the bags. I like it. Top of the third now, Matt McCabe at the plate. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Double and a run scored earlier. He's 5 for 6 on the series. Wow. Runner on first, nobody out. 0-1 pitch on the way. Oh, come on, dude. Doing what the game tells me. Yeah. Oh, you gotta love it. Go to try to cover second base for the steal attempt, and he hits one to the right side and into right field. Yeah, he shrugged like, I don't know how it happened, but it worked. Bottom of the third, we come back to it. Houston up 4-0 now. Runners on second and third. Only 1 out for me here, and I'm standing in with an 0 for 1 line score today. 1 for 5 on the series. Pitch number 51 of the game for Framber Valdez is a sinker on the inside corner, sent into right field. That's not going to be deep enough to score the runner. Oh, but they're sending him anyway. Throw is offline, so it's a sac fly for me. At least we get an RBI out of it. Top of the fourth, 4-1 ball game now. Runner on first, nobody out. Drew Gilbert at the plate again. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has a 2-2 count in this at-bat. Wind up and the pitch from right-handed Pablo Gonzalez. And it's a ground ball up the middle. Shortstop gets a glove on that. Flips to me at second. Throw to first, bare-handed catch and go. And it's a double play, 6-4-3 for those of you keeping track at home. Top of the fourth, Tyler Whitaker is at the plate now. Base is empty, 2 away. Let's see what we can do with him. He's got an 0 for 1 line score today. 1-2 the count for him in this at-bat. And here's a wind-up and the pitch, and he bunts down the first base line. That's going to be an easy out. 3 unassisted there as the first baseman fields it and takes it to the bag. Coming back to it, bottom of the sixth. This is 5-1 ball game now. I am 0 for 1 with that sac fly and an RBI. 1 out, nobody on. Framber Valdez still towing the rubber for the Astros. And the first pitch of the at-bat, check swing on the curveball, low and inside, and 0-1 the count. I'm sitting at 125 home runs on my career so far. All right, interesting. Second pitch of this at-bat. Another curveball inside, and I couldn't keep off it. 0-2 the count now. At least I made contact with that one. I fouled it away, right? The 0-2 pitch. Another curveball low and inside. We let that one go. Did a little dance to get out of the way. Probably should have taken that one on the shin. But oh well, 1-2 the count now. And a curveball just off the inside corner, out in front of and fouled off down the third base line. So the count stays at 1-2. Next pitch. Swing and a miss at a curveball in the dirt. 2-3 put out, completes the strikeout. And there's now 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Top of the 8th, we come back to it. 5-1 ball game. Reese McGuire at the plate. He's 2 for 2 on the day. Got runners on first and second. 1 away. 2-2 count in this at-bat. Wind up and the pitch from reliever J.T. Ginn, who's throwing pitch number 53 of the game. Wow. It's a ground ball left side. 5. Nope. 5-3 double play as he tagged the runner going to third and then threw to first for the second out there. Intriguing. Bottom of the 9th, 5-1 ball game. Still, nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. 4th plate appearance for me here. They have Seth Martinez on the mound in relief now. So he's got that 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else. Oh, 93 on the sinker. Nothing else quick, though. And first pitch, four-seamer, popped into foul ground down the first baseline. First baseman runs out there and makes the play. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the bottom of the 9th. Not a surprise, Houston wins game number 2. 5-1 the final score in that one. Let's move on to game number 3 and see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 1st. Houston already up 1-0 now. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in batting third in the order. 271 the batting average coming into this one. Dustin May is on the mound for the Astros. He has a 100-mile-an-hour sinker, 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 95 on the cutter, 90 on the circle change, only 88 on the slurve. First pitch is that slurve off the outside corner there. And that is a 1-0 count to start things here. It's kind of interesting, a ginger matchup here as Dustin May has got a bunch of red hair falling out of that ball cap. Oh, four-seamer up above the zone at 100. Swung on and barely got a piece and fouled it off. 1-1 the count. I should have let that one go by. Next pitch from him. In the dirt with the slurve. That bounced up to the plate there. 2-1 the count. As thankfully I did not offer at that one. Next pitch. Ripped up the middle. Shortstop gets a glove on it behind the second base bag. Throws me out by a step at first, and that is the first inning come and gone here. Houston leads this one 1-0. Still a 1-0 ball game as we come back top of the 3rd. Runner on first and 1 away for Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has an 0-1 count here in this at-bat against lefty Chad Madden. Wind up and the pitch here. And it's a good shot into right field. That'll get down for a base hit. And they send the runner to third. Throw from the right fielder is offline, so he's in there safely. Runners on the corners now with only 1 away here in the top of the 3rd. Next batter is Matt Mervis. He's 0 for 1 on the day. 1 for 7 on the series so far. Got a 2-2 count here in this at-bat. Runners on the corners, 1 away. Let's see if we can get that double play to preserve the 1-0 score. Ground ball up the middle, you betcha. Flip to the shortstop, covering second. Relay to first will be in time, and a 4-6-3 double play ends the inning. All right, bottom half of the inning. Cardinals are up 2-1 now. Runner on second, 2 away. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Batting average down to a 270 now. First pitch of this at-bat from Dustin May. Let's see what we can do with that. Oh, slurve had me fooled there. Way out in front of it. It was off the outside corner, so we have an 0-1 count after somehow getting a piece and fouling that one away. The 0-1 pitch now from Dustin May. Swing and a miss at a slurve just off the outside corner again. Almost the same spot as the first pitch, and we have an 0-2 count. It's going to go heater high here. Watch. Nope, sinker at the knees. Late swing, got a piece somehow, and that preserves an 0-2 count in this at-bat. All right, next 2-strike pitch. Below the knees with the slurve. We let that one go by. 1-2 the count now. Going to be looking at pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Come on, big guy, make a mistake. That's not a mistake, but not a good pitch either. Slurve way up and away. 2-2 the count after letting that one go by. The next pitch here. Come on, big fella. Oh, got a piece of a sinker on the inner third. And yet another foul out to the first baseman and foul ground down there. That's a shame. Top of the fourth, we come back to it. Still a 2-1 ball game. Cardinals in the lead. 2 outs and nobody on for Drew Gilbert, who's 0 for 1 on the day. Has an 0-2 count in this at-bat. Wind up and the pitch from Madden. And he pops one up behind the mound. I'll take this one. There you go. Top of the fourth is over after popping out. We like that. We'll take it. And I get a boss challenge here in the bottom of the fifth. Now the Houston is up 4-3. And a runner on first, 2 away, and I am still rocking the Ofer. We got to advance the runner. That's all I'm going for here. Okay. No pressure. No pressure. First pitch of the at-bat now from Dustin May. Inside with the sinker at 97. 1-0 the count. I think that's the first time I've been ahead in the count all series so far. This has not been a good day at the plate for me, that's for sure. The 1-0 pitch now from Dustin May is above the zone with the four-seamer at 99. 2-0 the count. He's going to hit me with that slurve low and away now. Watch. That seems to be the way he likes to do it. Come on, big guy. Sinker instead, well below the knees on the outside corner, and we have a 3-0 count in a hurry here. I mean, he's not even threatening the zone yet. We might have to take this one just on principle. Yep, 4-pitch walk as the sinker doesn't find the zone on the outside corner. He went inside, above, below, and outside. Did not find the zone at all. Top of the sixth now. 4-3 is still the score. Tyler Whitaker at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Got a full count with a runner on first and nobody out. And the payoff pitch on the way from Michael McGreevy. It's a ground ball to the left side. Diving attempt by the third baseman, but it gets into left field. Runner holds up at second. We have runners on first and second now with nobody out here in the top of the sixth. Still a 4-3 ball game in the bottom of the eighth. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in with an 0 for 2 line score. Only 1 for 9 on the series. And, gosh, I don't know. Let's try to contact swing for a hit. We have Colin Polk on the mound. I think that's how you say his name. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Sweeping curve at super slow. And a slider at 84. And that's not a contact swing. Line out to second. What am I doing here? Oh, 1 pitch, 1 out here in the bottom of the eighth. Bottom of the ninth, back up to the plate again. Last chance for the Cardinals here as we're trailing 5-4. And a runner on first, 2 away. Ryan Helsley is on the mound for the Astros now in relief. He hits 102 on the four-seamer, 91 on the slider. Hits 90 on his circle change as well. And first pitch hacking on that four-seamer way above the zone. 0-1 the count. Couldn't have hit that if I wanted to. Way behind on it. Checks the runner at first here before throwing the second pitch up the at-bat. All right, come on, big fella. Hang me that 12-6 curve. That would be beautiful right now. Love to walk it off. Nope, it's a four-seamer at 101 on the outer third. Got a piece of that one and fouled it away. We're down to our final strike of the game here. 0-2 count. And the pitch from Ryan Helsley here. Come on, big guy. Oh, swing and a miss and a four-seamer above the zone. What am I doing? Oh, not a good at-bat. 5-4 the final score as Houston takes 2 out of 3 while they're in town. Not the preferred outcome to this game, but what can you do? You smile, you wave, you go on to the next one. Except the next one's going to be in the next episode because this is the end of the series, so this episode will be over. For those of you still hanging out with me, though, I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.